Für wie viel? Ja, schau mal eine an. Ich könnte ihn, finde ich, mal wirklich viel verkaufen, beide. Kann ich? Sortierung. Preis. Okay. Oh, natürlich, das, was ich haben will, steht, ist natürlich ganz unten. Warum auch nicht? Warum ist ein Baseballschläger besser als ein Katana? Das ergibt wenig Sinn. Kaufen. Hallo? Du hast nicht... Darf ich doch nicht? Oh. Ah, oh. Ich weiß nicht warum, ich habe die 66 bei meinem Katana gesehen. Okay. Vergiss es. Da komme ich später irgendwann mal drauf zurück. Nein, ich wollte ins Journal gehen. Nebenmission, Hauptmission. Triff dich mit Jackie. Mission verfolgen. So, ich habe irgendwie aus Versehen eine Nebenmission als Main-Dings festgelegt. In die Richtung. So. Let's go. Also ja, vielleicht sollte ich auch irgendwas anklicken und nicht einfach nur blöd im Aufzug sitzen und warten. Excuse me? What the fuck? Vor allem die linke. Wird immer schlimmer, umso weiter nach links du gehst. Mal hier. Ich bin verwirrt. Ich habe nicht zugehört, was die Nachrichten da sagen. Wäre vielleicht wichtig, aber nö. NCTBD-Delikte, das impliziert für deine Hilfe bei der Bekämpfung von Verbrechen. Fixer kontaktieren dich wenn du dich einem Auftragsort näherst. Dieser Vermittler informiert dich über Aufträge in der Nähe, okay. Alles klar. Gut, dass der Verkehr oben überhaupt nicht laut ist. Er gönnt sich.
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Erzähl mir mehr über Dex.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Das Essen sieht nicht sonderlich gut
Sure,
aus.
Jack. Whatever you say.
Alles klar.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Ich habe beide Fragen im Kopf. Meinetwegen, aber warum ich?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Eigentlich ich nicht, aber wir tun mal so.
They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Mit V kannst du dein derzeit aktives
Some
Fahrzeug
top-notch
ändern.
work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new
Let's
ride.
go. Das ist mein Auto? Das ist mein Auto. Warum bin ich schon wieder Beifahrer? Lass mich fahren lernen. Ah!
First stop.
Haben wir einfach noch die falsche Seite gesetzt. Okay.
I just ate.
Beschleunigen. Steuern.
I was supposed to
Bremsen.
stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so
Kann ich...
sweet. Really gets
danke,
me,
ja.
you know?
Das wollte ich einmal machen. Oh. Beginnt ja jetzt schon mal gut. Jesus Christ. Ich bin angekommen. Das ist alles, was zählt.
Your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Oh. Komm, Jackie, ich bin ungeduldig. Ich bin
Maybe.
ein Profi.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
So. Ach so, okay.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper.
Obwohl weit verbreitet ist die Installation von Cyberware immer noch ein gefährlicher, invasiver Eingriff, der nur von qualifizierten Spezialisten durchgeführt werden kann. Ripper-Dogs in Night City arbeiten diverse Ripper-Dogs, vielleicht sollte man keinen Punkt übersehen, die jeweils eine unterschiedliche Palette an Cyberware-Upgrades anbieten. Wähle ein gewünschtes kybernetisches Upgrade aus der Liste und dann viel Spaß mit deinen neuen Fähigkeiten.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools.
Schauen wir uns einfach
not
mal die
toys,
Upgrades
Vic.
an.
Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Mhm, ja, genau. Ja, tun wir mal so.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please.
Ich wollte
Sit
gerade
down.
sagen, wann kann ich mich jetzt
Relax.
hinsetzen?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Oh, mag den Typen.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Alles klar, das kriegen wir hin. Kybernetische Implantate sind mechanische Ersatzteile für organische Körperteile. Sie verleihen dir mitunter übermenschliche Fähigkeiten, die deine Kampffertigkeiten verbessern und dir dabei helfen können, Gefahrensituationen lebend zu überstehen. Obwohl die Installation von Cyberware im Jahr 2077 weit verbreitet ist, handelt es sich dabei immer noch um einen gefährlichen, invasiven Eingriff, der nur von qualifizierten Spezialisten zuverlässig durchgeführt werden kann. Ripperdocs. Okay. Frontalkortex, Kreislaufsystem, Immunsystem, Nervensystem, keine Ahnung. Hände, Arme, Beine, Skelett, Betriebssystem. Hier ist es einmal fett ausgewählt. Kybernetische Kuroshi Optik. Alles klar. Jip. Und ausrüsten. Du kannst Cyberware, die du im Spiel findest, in jeder Ripperdoc-Klinik installieren lassen oder verkaufen. Alles klar. Slot auswählen. Bin verwirrt. Achso, es ist automatisch schon aus. Okay. Dieses Implantat wirklich kaufen und ausrüsten. Jupp. Haben wir dann alles? Eins ist Handel. Ha, hier haben wir noch mehr. Okay, Sprengstoffanalyse, interessant. What? Okay.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. The cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Okay.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Let's
Just
go.
like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist, always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Einfach ins Auge gepackt. Sehr unangenehm. Hallo?
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Die Geräusche. Oh Gott.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Besser denn je.
This is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Wenn du Menschen mit deiner optischen Cyberware scannst, erhältst du viele nützliche Informationen, zum Beispiel darüber, wie stark dein Gegner sein könnte, wer zu deiner Crew gehört oder was für Waffentypen er verwendet. Als fähiger Netrunner erhältst du eine Liste an Quick-Hacks, die du gegen deinen Gegner einsetzen kannst.
Time for the scanner.
Ich finde das hier gerade auch hochgradig interessant. Okay. Zivilist. Resistenzen gegen Feuer und Gift.
First time's rarely the charm. With anything, really.
Tor.
Scanner
Toll.
should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Hä?
I'd also
Irgendeine
check
Dat.
the
Okay.
NCPD file search.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Du hast den Zugriff auf eine Datenbank mit Personen, für die ein Kopfgeld ausgesetzt ist. Du kannst die Gefangenen mit deinem Scanner identifizieren. Da sie alle tot oder lebendig gesucht werden, ist es dir überlassen, mit welchen Methoden du dir das Kopfgeld sichern willst.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Okay. Ah. Oh, ich habe viel Munition eben mitgenommen.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Ich schulde dir was, ja. Geld.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Das
And once
kriegen
you
wir
hit
hin.
the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Das kriege ich ebenfalls hin. Falls ich nicht vorher krepiere. So, hier entlang.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us out.
Alles klar.
V, listen.
Noch mehr
I've got this
Anrufe.
telephone.
Oh Gott.
That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Ja, ist ziemlich klar. Es gibt verschiedene Möglichkeiten, um Gegner auszuschalten, ohne sie dabei umzubringen. Nicht tödliche Takedowns, nicht tödliche Quick Attacks, nicht tödliche Waffen. EMP-Granaten sowie manche Kampfgadgets. Waffenmods, die Schaden nicht tödlich machen. Wenn eine Waffe, ein Kampfgadget oder ein Quick-Hit nicht tödlichen Schaden verursacht, wird das in der Beschreibung aufgeführt. Okay. Oh, Junge.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
Was zählt, ist die Leute, die in Erinnerung, wie dich die Leute in Erinnerung behalten. Ja, lass mich dort durchlesen. Ich bin halt nicht so schnell. In Night City überlebt man als Nobody nicht lange. Es ist eine Art Prüfung.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Okay.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Alles klar.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shark.
Ja, ich glaube, das ist immer eine gute Idee, Splitter von irgendwem Fremdes einfach zu nehmen und einzustecken.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Wer ist die Frau?
Royce guy.
Ich rede gerade übrigens nicht viel, weil es viele Informationen sind, die ich verarbeiten muss.
Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzle cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Aussteigen. Wunderbare Runde gedreht. Selbstverständlich in einem Auto, das man nicht belauscht werden kann. Bestimmte Handlungen bringen dir Street Cred ein. Verdiene mehr Street Cred und mach dir einen Namen in der Unterwelt von Night City. So werden sich dir völlig neue Möglichkeiten eröffnen. Ha. Alles klar.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's
Wir
Dex
haben
gonna do?
übergewichtige Frauen in Videogames. Ich bin beeindruckt.
Up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hui. Okay. Ich wollte... Oh. War das eine gute Idee? Ich weiß es nicht. Hier stehen auf jeden Fall viele Leute, die markiert sind. Zugehörigkeit Maelstrom, okay. Bridge Protocol. Okay. Wahrscheinlich kann ich mir das da hinten nicht einfach nehmen. Nein, 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 nein. Ich war nur lootgierig. Alles ist gut. Ich habe nur Loot gesehen, den ich nehmen wollte. Ich habe nichts gemacht. Okay. Tschüss. So. Oh! Oh, okay. Kein Fallschaden. Das wird mir noch häufiger passieren, dass ich hier in irgendwelche Sachen reinspringe. Folgende... Wer ist jetzt schon wieder? Nee, okay. Ich habe nicht damit gerechnet, dass das Schaden macht. Ich habe gar nichts gemacht. Was wollt ihr jetzt schon wieder von mir? Ich habe nur aus Versehen auf jemanden draufgetreten. Ich bin das nicht vom Videospielen gewohnt, dass ich auf Leute drauftreten kann und sie tatsächlich Schaden nehmen. Also, geht's dir gut? Nein, ich gehe dem jetzt nicht wieder zu nahe. Hinterher trete ich dem wieder aus Versehen. Kann ich hier auch Scheiße machen? Hi. Fährst du jetzt weiter? Oder hältst du hier weiterhin an wegen der Person da? Die da liegt. Was ist für ein Geräusch? Keine Ahnung. Boah, hallo, du hast fancy Wagen. Ey, nimm mich mit. Nein! Okay. So, das wollte ich eigentlich machen, weil ich sehe gerade, dass meine ausgefallenen Frames immer und immer höher gehen, wegen meinem Internet, das so ein paar kleine Mini-Einbrüche hat, aber das passt eigentlich ganz gut. Ich wollte heute sowieso nicht allzu lange spielen. Deswegen, warte kurz, abbrechen da oben, Spiel speichern. Neuer Speicherstand, so wie immer, weil ich mache immer neue Speicherstände. Hallo, speichert, dankeschön. Spiel gespeichert. Wenn ich jetzt hier draufklicke, dann müsste mein Spielstand auftauchen. Okay, ja. Spiel beenden. Wunderbar.